You fool! Do not question my power! Go, buddy, please. I was... I wasn't streaming because of you. I was absolutely just gonna stream still tonight. I'm just mad that I slept through my alarm, because I wanted to stream for like 4 or 5 hours, instead of being able to stream for only like, you know, we'll see. 2.5, 3... Maybe not 3, we'll see. I should sleep. I just did, for like 4 fucking hours. I'm good. Thanks. Alright, I will be back. I'm getting some things ready. Hey, Sponge. Hey, thanks, Civil Twilight. I am very happy on being stabbed. Agreed. How's the bone hurting, Juice? Uh, I've had a lot of bone hurt. There was some bone hurting. I've also been playing this game a little bit offline while I was in and out of doing photo editing all day today. Whew. And I've unlocked Last Stand, so there's now super mods. And when I die, I get a massive explosion, levels my enemies, I'm reborn again, and I get a whole bunch of extra experience earned. I just need to get 10 body and or, like, shield upgrades, which is pretty damn cool. So some cool stuff like that I've unlocked. What else was it? Yeah, Charge Shot and Loaded Mines, Overseer and Loaded Mines, and then, like, you get a whole bunch of improvements if you get 10 weapon upgrades. Oh, buddy. Okay, good boy. He's been very snuggly today. I think that he knows that I haven't exactly been feeling great. I think I might just leave, like, Chip Cell over this. The music in this game is good, but I also really like the chip tunes from Pretzel. There are a lot of things to unlock. Yes. There's a shit ton of unlocks. I would kind of say too many. Trying to get my upgrades. Ooh. I always love a railgun. Yeah, part of the thing, like, is those super mods are really powerful, it looks like, and having to wait a really long time to get them. This means that I'm not going to be able to clear as far. I get it, it's almost tutorialization in a way, too, with a lot of roguelikes, where it's like they want to let you know what upgrades are around and you to get to play with them before they dump you into the ocean, as it were, right? Like, give you every mod and you don't know how to build and all that kind of stuff. So it certainly makes sense to a certain extent, but yep, games tend to do that. The orb thing is weird. It's interesting. It helps remove projectiles and stuff. It seemed like it was okay. God, the reaction is so good. Boom. Pick them off, one by one. Or 2 by 2 sometimes. Okay. Oh, this one looks interesting. So this is a new body that I unlocked. So instead of re-rolling, I mean, we can re-roll still with this build, but you can instead banish a mod instead of re-rolling it, and it'll still refresh all of the stuff in the shop. Every time you do it, you get plus 1% to your total maximum hull and shield. And you get, like, better power-ups, which is strange. And then less shields. But, like, banishing mods from the pool so that you get, like, a way more streamlined build is kind of despicable. I really want to try and make this work sometime. I was going to say, I don't know that now is the time, but because I was actually going to get the Spectre. Well. Million the rough cuts. This is good, Avion. Hope you enjoyed the podcast today. Yeah, we did release this morning. See, like, I could just banish Rampage because I know that I'm never going to want constant added thrust power. Like, that's not something that this build is going to want to do, so I could just get rid of it and just never show up ever again, which seems really good. And it'll still reroll. Yeah, I kind of don't want any of these. Like, I want Velocity if I can. That's the upgrade that I want to our weapon. Right there. As you can tell, I've played a little bit more of this. I'm a lot more confident in what I want. This game is really fun. That's a cool mod. It is a rare wild mod. I might just need to take it. Just positives to defense all around. It's probably not worth it as much. I'd rather get something that's powerful here. What would I like to remove, maybe? 7 rolls, minus 7% size. Winnow looks really good, but also I don't really want to lose all of these, I bet. Yeah. I could certainly lose Polar Inversion. That thing's just weird. Calibrating your weapon while not firing is really neat. I think it's very important to have an ally for the railguns that you can kind of get rid of stragglers that are a pain in the ass. Like, a big group can really start getting you. It takes a while for it to happen. Like, it's too early for me to get overwhelmed, but if I don't get it now, then I'll start being overwhelmed, and you don't want to you don't want to have that happen. So. Yeah, let's make our ally better. Because once you have the ally, like, the #1 thing to go for is getting it to use your weapon. How goes the shot? Oh, the bone hurting juice is doing good. I took a... Oop, I wasn't paying attention. Quote-unquote 30-minute nap today that lasted for about 4 hours. I just woke up from it. I would have been on 4 hours ago otherwise. Well, not 4, like 3 hours. Something like that. I'd have been on a while back. 3 hours ago. That said, I'll be 30-minute late for stream tonight. I really need to take a nap. Took a nap, and apparently slept right through the alarm. Okay. You hosed your sleep schedule for a bit when you got your second shot? Yeah. Just as body ache central. I'm mostly just really tired. At that point, is it still a nap if I sleep for almost 4 hours? I guess it would have been more like 3. But yeah, no, not much. Hey, Joe Q. Get it using our weapon right away? Sure. Nice. And that's why we want to give an ally a railgun, because sometimes it just explodes an entire screen for us. Got another one. Armor is okay. Outmaneuver is nice because it gets us close to overpower. I don't want to do that. Outmaneuver also makes it a lot more likely to survive. Yeah, evasion can be good. Heavy caliber is actually bad for railgun because railgun's damage scales on velocity. So giving it plus 7% weapon damage and then minus 7% projectile velocity is extremely not helpful. Can't nap, you just sleep and then you're groggy for the rest of the day. Yeah. Kinda did that. Transmogrification's really neat, but I don't want to lose my rerolls because that's the banishes. Could just extra damage here. Or we could evasion. Kinda want some more damage on our main weapon now. Especially if our ally has it. These are the kind of things that are a bit of a pain in the ass for the railgun. That's why it's nice to have the ally. Priority 0 is cool. I'm gonna do snipe. We could banish something here. Ally specialist looks cool though. What is this song? I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. Weird one. I don't know that I want it for this. It seemed interesting, but maybe not for here. Okay, inside this. Okay, good. No, 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 no. Do not go into the Hurdy center. Hey, thanks for the sub.
27 miles. That's only 42 away from 69.
Only. Sorry. There'll be no looky time again in a moment. Hey, Madame Adversary. Whew, 27 months is a long time. It's been nice to have you. So you got a summer job offer for filming and editing 360 VR tours of rental properties? Interesting. Good to see you, Sakuragi. That sounds like it could be extremely interesting as a job. The per diem offer is making you reconsider your life choices. Like, that it's too low. Surprised they need that with how the housing market is right now, even for rentals. You probably still want to claw your way over the pile of real estate agents there are. I don't think I need Outrage module. Could just banish that. And then banish the one where I shoot behind, because I don't really want that, but it does have caliber here, I'll take that. Ooh, Orbs of Discord erratically lash out at our enemies. For every wild mod that we have, it gets more powerful. This is a mode that's going to give us a lot of wild mods because of the reroll banish thing. I'm actually good with that. Low for a professional photographer, but high for you. I would be careful about letting that make you rethink all your life choices. Not saying that photographers get paid terribly. They can get paid okay. But for all of the training and stuff that you do, it's not nearly as lucrative as you'd think. Also, you might be underestimating how much work that editing is. Like, yeah, the job offers can be a lot, but I mean, I'm sure you know how much time you're going to spend editing, but you will spend a lot of time editing, and when you think about how much that is, a lot more than just whatever day you're doing the filming. As in, that is the very start of a job. I just spent, like, today editing photos. From a, like, 2-hour-long photo shoot. Most of the 360 stuff is already shot. Your buddy doesn't even open his front door for less than $1,000 a day. Well, yeah. Of course not. Yeah, like, that's my point, though, is that, like, because a lot of the times, if you go out, you're not committing to doing, like, just the photo shoot or the filming or whatever, right? You're committing to, like, 20 hours of editing everything down or more. So, yeah, $1,000 is, like, the bare minimum you need. Especially to go out for a day, $1,000 wouldn't even cover, like, people want full day coverage for weddings. $1,000 doesn't cover the work that we'd have to do for that. Not even close. They want 2 people, and they're like, hey, like $1,000, right? Like, we've gotten that, and it's like, no, you want a full day? Like, you want, like, 12 hours of coverage from 2 different people, and then you want us to go through, like, 8,000 photos and edit them all? Yeah, and that's not $1,000. You're basically running it through Insta360's Dinky Pack and Editor. I mean, it up to you to think, like, most of the edits that I'm doing today, I just sat there and just removed small blemishes and little bits of makeup. And I spent all day doing it. So, I mean, hey, the thing is that you should test it out, because maybe they are giving you a really good offer. But, like, it's not going to be as good as you maybe think, is all I'm saying. I'm like, just manage your expectations there a little bit. Anyone ever try to hire you guys and no edit, just dump them on us approach to the photos? No, not really. There's ones that need a lot less editing. It depends on what you're doing it for. Sometimes you also get to control a lot more of the environments. You just don't need to edit them as much. So, like, when you're out at a wedding, it's not a controlled environment. You have a lot of things to contend with for lighting and everything like that, and you're trying to do, like, a lot of candid shots, so you're gonna have to edit around that. When you do, like, headshots in, like, well, I mean, we don't have a studio, but we have specific spaces that we'd use them at and stuff. Like, if you do, like, headshots or whatever for a business, like, then it's very controlled. You don't really have to do a lot of editing afterwards because you've got your own lighting, you set up backdrops, like, you've already scouted things out. That's way different. So it's depending on a lot of things as to how much editing you do. It's after people move out and you need to take photos for deposit purposes. Sure. Yeah, fair enough. Take photos of all the weird stains, select the most unfocused ones. Yep. Hey, listen. Take the job, and I hope you enjoy it. It sounds like it's really good then. I like taking photos. Payload? Did we get all the velocity stuff? We didn't get incendiary rounds yet. That's the final one. To try and reroll. Thinking about removing this one. I don't know that we want that enhanced. I don't think that enhances particularly well. I think I'm just gonna banish Bravado. The other summer job offer is teaching coding to kids. That shit pays 20 an hour. That's kind of generally about what photos, but that's kind of what I'm saying, is that you need to make sure how much you're pricing that out at works out. It sounds like it does. It sounds like you've done the work on it, so. Yeah, teaching for kids and stuff is also, yeah, incredibly underpaid. Our ally fires so fast now. Of course, as our gun gets better, so does their gun. Oh god, I can just take a nap. Let it do everything. I think we just go for maximum durability now. Some good defensive options are nice when we're dealing this much damage. Oh god, yep. Like, for example, there's this boss. Okay. Not a huge fan of that one. The teaching thing is like doing a Twitch stream for 1 to 2 kids at a time. It's basically the same as you are streaming Eternal, but with more consistent donos and subs. Yup. Yeah, I get that. Adaptive armor looks kinda nice. Throwing down turrets is interesting. Oh! Well, with turrets nearby, you recover 3 hull and shields per second. Huh. Turret bullets collide with enemy projectiles to generate damage in size or destroy them outright. Huh. Seems interesting. I never really did the turret thing, and I don't know why. Give our constructs faster construction and everything. All looks good. You seem extremely set up. Yeah, 42,000 points already. Good start. I'm learning the game for sure. Okay, I like the, like, ammo casings dropping out of the turret, by the way. That's pretty solid. I need to get the one where kills increase how fast we make stuff. Ooh. Come on. Just a moment. I'll take drones, sure. Priority 0. One that I was talking about. So, like, ooh, now our construction speed increases every time that we kill something. So we'll drop a lot more turrets. Hopefully. As long as a construct is nearby, we all have hull resistance. Like I said, my damage seems to be okay. The problem is the defense. So let's focus on that. That was me. When our constructs are destroyed, then they release a huge shockwave. And that looks pretty good. Oh, also this looks really good. When we're not firing, then we get extra regeneration and shield cooldown. Considering how long we spend not firing, that seems very solid. I'm not going to want to go for Overseer. I think I'll go for Efficiency. God, I haven't used this research body a lot, and I've been doing a lot of the, like, you can be a stealth ship and use this build. And I've been doing that a bunch. Oh, that's really... Wow! 1-2 comboed me! Threw me from the path of one into the path of the other. Sick. Damn. I think that research build gets really powerful very late, but I have to make it very late. Hidden Power lets you deal mass damage to targets that causes their weapons to have no effect. Prevents you from creating constructs. Okay. So, I'm guessing that's just like super RAM build. Ass. I got yeeted real hard. It'll show us what we can do here. 4 sources of secondary damage, plus 40% damage. 5% maximum hull shields, shield effect radius, shield effect power, and thrust. Removes all weapon and construct mods from the upgrade pool and returns an upgrade point if you purchased weapon gear. Your weapon has no effect and you cannot create non-shield constructs. Huh. So yeah, you need to be able to crash into things and also have weaponized shields. Kitty is not nearby right now, I don't think. He'd have just gotten fed. I need to bring up a new bag of cat treats here, actually. I don't have a bag anymore. I'm trying to think about, like, what I want to do for a mod. A run. What mods I would like to take on a run. Okay, you won't redeem treats then. Yeah, probably not right now. It comes by in a little while. I should just go and get some treats here in a minute, too, to bring them up and have them in the room. Railgun again. I'm kind of interested in doing this. So Torrent basically means that we can just run into things real fast and have an incredibly powerful, like, front-end damage flamethrower kind of thing. Like, it just wrecks stuff. We'll shred bosses with this thing in seconds. We can just run at the first couple bosses with this. Shockwave Temporal. Oh, there's no amp. I'm gonna go for a reroll and grab an amp here. So while amp is active, we get extra thrust and total weapon damage for each threat inside the shield radius. Which seems kind of cool. For if we're gonna be trying to just, not necessarily ram things, but not ram them. Walk through everything. Could go for a carrier. That might not be a bad idea because the swarm constructs will sit around and try and recover our shield. Like, maybe I've been making carrier wrong. Maybe I want to actually have almost a ram formation with the carrier. Fucking love the carrier body. I kind of do too. Otherwise, what I should probably do is re-roll and try and get something that is a crash build. The minus rate of fire is always a little... It's honestly hard to build carrier wrong. Yeah, a little bit. I like that galvanic outburst, actually. The carrier can really do a shield build. I think that'll be fun. upgrade. Rampage? Probably not. Spontaneous regeneration's interesting. More constructs. And there's bravado, so we could do that. Upgrading this body actually seems cool. I'll take bravado. I'm a dummy. It's not a coward stream. What is this gun? It's Torrent. Yeah. Don't really want any of these. Another Galvanic Outburst. Shield effect power is kind of fun. Considering our shield effect is giving us extra thrust and weapon damage. God. Yeah. Like I said, the damage is a lot. Only thing is, Amp is like very little shield, which is a bit concerning. Like, the base shield level on it is not a lot. Ooh, that didn't get you. That's unfortunate. We are no longer dealing enough damage! Yeah, Okay, we should be dealing more than that. Maybe we just need rate of fire and stuff up. We haven't been taking any weapon mods, that's for sure. We've been doing all wild mods. Ooh, skirmish is fun. Just because it leads to some really, really good mods. And I think that we are going to be crashing into things, since kind of doing this charge at shit mod build. Ooh, thermal lanced me. I didn't see that for a second. Oh shit. Fuck, I didn't see the mine land next to me. Damn it, I want to try that again. I think there's a build there. Well, we'll see what we get. Sometimes you just don't have it clicked yet. Good to see you tonight, by the way, Z Butler, and everybody else. This game has been a ton of fun. You hit a certain zone with it that I really appreciate. I mean, if we get the Hullbreaker body, you think they'll go crazy? Maybe. I haven't had amazing runs with the Hullbreaker. I'd like to, though. And as we're getting more and more stuff, I think that it's more reasonable. Similar idea. With the super mods, though? Yeah, maybe. Love any of these if we're gonna try and do the crash into things, super mod, have accidental damage. Like our weapon is no effect. I'm just wondering if we want to try and go for that. I feel like that's a really, really hard gimmick build to put together. I'm gonna redraw that blade. A bladed drone that shreds targets and fires upon them. It's both a weapon and a construct. Excuse me. I actually really like the grenade, and I don't get to do it a lot. It needs some mods really bad. But when you get there, the grenade just blows up screens. Part of the problem is that all of our super mods right now, like our extra meta progression, is all non-construct stuff, and I've been doing a lot of construct builds, so I'm not getting a lot stronger with the extra unlocks. Okay. Go for the amp again. Let's do Temporal. Slow things down in this large radius. Ooh. I'm gonna go engineer, and I think I have an idea for some stuff. I might almost do mine lane. Oh, fuck, I missed it. So it's so easy to miss with grenade early on. This is why we needed to, like, split off and stuff. An ally is really good, though, because we are engineers, so we get 2 of them. Kind of have to take any constructs that we can get when we're engineer. As much as I really want an upgrade to our weapon. Volley is kind of the big one, so we get 3 of them. We fire a spread. Sure, let's just make all of the stuff. We're engineer, what are we supposed to do? Not pick upgrades that add allies? Good reactable time. Ouch. I think I like that. A construct supermod would be more in my playstyle, yeah. Counter artillery? That looks interesting. How did I not recognize what this was? I was like, where is this from? I know this. Oh, right. Shovel Knight. Who is now in every indie game ever. I kind of love how much Shovel Knight has just, like, every single indie game that came out for, what, like, 5-6 years after it had some kind of Shovel Knight reference in it. Forgot that engineer doubles the amount of constructs you get at first. Yeah, it's a pretty big bonus. Just because that one's rare. Stay near our turrets if we can. All that regeneration is pretty big. And here comes the black hole. Ooh. Blast radius would be nice. Same with volley. Does make our projectiles even slower, but a wave of them is kind of important. Okay, that wasn't much of a singularity, but sure. So then we can get the blast to actually hit those. Yeah, there we go. Can't get inside. Magnitude's cool. I'm gonna take Discord just because it's a rare mod. Velocity is nice, how slow our projectiles go now. But up our construction speed more. Discord is super good. Yeah, it seems really good. Good to see you, Parathon. Just littering the field with friends. Exactly. I also really like efficiency for this. Elegant construction is pretty good. There's a lot of stuff right now that's very good. Spent too many hours in this game. I have started to. Things really good. I feel like I'm just barely learning it, and I've been playing for a lot recently. Started it last week, and I've done like 3 or 4 streams of it. Kept on feeling like I maybe wouldn't do that, because I'm like, the game's fun, but it is really simple in a way, like, it's roguelike asteroids. Very simple premise, but boy, it's fun. Simple is very good sometimes. This is one of those very simple and very good games. Go for the magnitude. Could certainly reroll. Splinter is the one where it gets real fucked up for this one, so I'm kinda willing to go magnitude to get Splinter. And then we'll want to give it to our allies. And then the whole screen is just constant explosions at that point. I did a run like this earlier, and one of the main things that killed me is I couldn't actually tell what was happening anymore. really need to get down to that. I'm not sure how much I feel that song. Sometimes I'm down for the wub, but maybe not tonight. That was a bit too much wub. I can handle the wub, but maybe not wub and dub. There's Splinter. There we go. Go for the payload. Probably not a bad idea. I really want to start upping our allies now, though. Like, level-wise. I need them to start shooting out these grenades, too. It does like to just throw those reactable asteroids at you every once in a while. Having ally constructs is kind of absurd. It can be really good. There's a lot of very absurd things you can do in this game, though. That's why this game's fun. I think that's just too good. Not exactly what I wanted, but also just a very good one. Gonna need it eventually. There we go. Okay. Now we get advanced allies. You can see what I mean about, like, grenades blowing up a full board. They just kind of spread everywhere once you get Splinter. Oh boy. How dare you? That thermal weapon's scary. No, 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 no! I realized what that was the last second. I was a little too late and I didn't have enough thrust. Because I was looking at the asteroids that came down on us. That was dumb. I shouldn't have thrown away that run. Those chompers are nasty. The laser on them is, yeah, like the upgraded versions can be real mean. But I did throw away that run, unfortunately. Unfortunately, yes. Take the railgun again. This game is very quick to get into a new run. Yeah. There's zero setup needed. It's, again, part of how simple this game is, which is, as it turns out, a very good thing. Sniped. Actually pretty happy with my sniping on that one. Reflect is nice. What is the effect of this again? Enemies within your shield effect radius are targeted. Oh, I see. It can target, sure, it targets them for the reflect. I'm gonna go Spectre. I'm gonna do Backstabby Boy again. This is definitely the build that I've had the highest success rate with. Honestly, I just always like allies. And this one is yet another good one for it because we don't deal with swarms well. Ally can deal with that. Velocity is really good, but I also like having better allies. Priority 0, I guess. Drones are fine. Velocity is really important to up the damage for this. I probably should reroll for it. Definitely going to for my next upgrade. Assholes. Whoops, asteroid. Having an ally and just cloaking is so sick. Alright. Done. Easy. Like how the shield determines what color you are. Yeah, it's kind of nice. There's lots of little color touches. It's got a little bit, like, not nearly as much of the colorful part of it, and I don't think that it should, otherwise it'd be harder to track, but it's got a little bit of the, like, Geometry Wars, arcadey, very vivid color palette. It's nice. It's not as frantic and stuff. It kind of can't be. Very different game. Adaptive armor has always seemed pretty solid. So I get super mods at 10 weapon mods or 10 body mods. Body/shield mods. So far I've taken one. I want that orb. You actually need to pick up experience, well, score, otherwise you can't upgrade. Some amount of this build, one of the problems with it is that I'm not trying to fly around a lot because I've got a stealth. And that makes it hard to grab all the orbs. If I run into them and just bonk them, you know that you're getting the experience because you're right there, you're on top of it. Snipe is so good with the railgun. The whole velocity tree is just necessary. Alright, well, now we need to get in there. I do like this one. Body gear and powers are upgraded. Means that we can cloak a little bit faster. I did dodge the meteors that time. I want to wait. Sure, just extra defense stuff. This is the problem that I have with this build. This boss in particular early on is real bad news. Getting the vulnerabilities is not easy. Yeah, I know, I get it. I just... You're asking a lot of me, okay? I'm the sneaky shit build, not... like... Because one of the other problems is that our damage is increased with distance, and I need to get in there to do damage. So... I mean, I can snipe it from further away, but that is not as easy as you'd like. Come on. You were so close. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, now that we're done that, you're doing no damage, yeah. Oh, I know, yeah, that boss is... You have to hit those vulnerables, and getting inside and doing it doesn't really help because you don't want to be close. You're not doing a ton of damage in close. We also don't have a lot of our upgrades yet. Interceptor is really nice, yes. Because now it lets it fire for us. We can also do Rebuke. So we discharge even more damage when we fire. Based on our armor stacks, so how much we've been getting hit. Efficiency also looks really good. Get extra regeneration when we're not firing. You know what I like? More damage. Yeah, it's one of the main problems with, like, Construct, starts to is that boss, because your Constructs don't go inside to shoot the vulnerabilities. They just shoot outside, and that does almost no damage. Almost. Really want overpower. There, now we're getting the damage. As we just insta-blow that thing up with one shot. Okay. Ooh, 2 upgrades. Overpower, yes, we like that. I really want volley. Burn damage for every wild mob that we own. An extra base weapon damage. Maybe. Maybe. I just want to do, like, shield durability or something right now. If we can get barrier, that's really nice. Lane mines would be good. The more extra constructs we have, the better. Calibrate's really cool, though. Oh, no. Ooh, that thing is terrifying when it bears its main gun on you. So close to killing it, but I also kind of can't do anything to it right now. So, there we go. It's obnoxious. For shielding, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 body mods. God, we need a lot more than that to get the last stand upgrade, the super mod. Kind of amazing how much you need. Still go for that. No, not today, Satan. Extra damage. Let our ally dodge things better. Turrets are really nice. God, I really need a construct super mod. I like Defiance too much. Getting rare mods is really nice. There's a bunch of things that go off for the more wild mods that you have. If you can get good ones, I think that's important. It's too bad that it doesn't work for our super mod stuff, but... we'll work on that. Getting to some real waves now. Or ally evasion. Could go for that efficiency. 5. That counts as both, too, I think. So that'd be 7 body ones that we've taken. And it would give us 5 weapon upgrades. Skirmish doesn't do anything on its own, but it gives us both Blitz, which is really good with the Railgun, and Terminate, which is really good with everything. I guess we kind of have to. Woo! Got it in mid-flight. I'm pretty proud of that one, actually. Oh, hi, buddy. Come on. I know that chat's gonna want... chat. I know that chat is gonna want to give you a treat in just a moment, but I need to go and get some for you, don't I? Hey, Sandball! How you doing? Cat. Also, how am I doing tonight? I got the Bone Hurdy juice. But it's also the life preserving juice, so I'm kind of happy with it. Not feeling super hot today with it. I know. Oh, okay. Hi. Am I being shoved down? Yeah? What's up? Oh, okay. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Finally got to go dress shopping today, so you're riding off that high real hard. Fuck yeah, good for you. Look at that lionish tiger. With a little bobblehead now without his hair. Oh, good stuff. Pretty cool. Solar Heart looks pretty good. I don't know. I think that I'm getting over the second dose already. I think I'll be good soon. Oh, buddy. That's a good boy. I'm gonna reroll that. Blitz, I think, is pretty incredible for us. Same with Barrier. Either of those is really nice. Blitz counts as both a weapon and a, like, body mod or whatever, right? So that's probably the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll give us 8 body and, like, 6 weapon. Yeah. God, thinking about Shovel Knight again and just talking about, like, how it's kind of... It was in every indie game for a while, and just kind of every game for a while there. I love that Shovel Knight is one of the only things to be in both, like, Smash and fake Smash, like the Brawlhalla, right? Like, knockoff Smash also. Oh, these orbs are really good. I feel like I need to take those. We don't have a lot of the wild mods yet, but we can get more. I was gonna say that's a lot of really nasty bosses, but then I just blew them up that fast, so I guess I should have shut up. Hi, buddy. You never actually played Shovel Knight? It's good. It's a really good game. It's a very cool, old-school style platformer. And it's got a lot of style and humor and stuff in it. Good stuff. Very good game. Okay, incendiary. Lighting it on fire seems real nice. Woo! No. Just wreck that entire snake. These screens start getting a little nasty. Ooh. I think I really want to burn for every solar mod, every wild mod. I know that we only have 2, but I'm thinking of picking up more. Priority 0 to do faster constructions, okay, I guess. Oh, okay. I think I reroll. Terminate's nice. Yeah, if things are at 12% of their life, they just die. God, the damage. That was not the way that I needed to go. Followed the exact line of the shots. Whoops. Could have been bad. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one more body and we should actually have that last stand upgrade. Let's have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapon upgrades. I like barrier a lot. Did I get the super mod? I should have, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Maybe I misread it. Take a look in a minute. Mines would be okay. Constructs always seem nice. Missed that one. Thought we got to the center of it, but I guess not. Wait, well, that's not the way that I wanted to. Oh god, this boss is a real thing. Minefield, rapid fire. I don't really want rapid fire. I do eventually need some more weapon upgrades, though. Chin shield or body upgrades. That seems like we'd have hit that. Huh. I don't know where that shows. Or if it does. Oh boy. Ooh. Do not want to be in those. Extremely bad time. Hell. Oh, alright. Does that just mean it has a chance to show up? Maybe. Maybe that's true. Load would be good. I like more damage. Those things have to turn towards you as kind of their downfall. Evolutionary niche. Help us a little bit more of those wild mod Discord kind of things. Evasion for our ally is cool. That seems like it would let us have the last upgrade. Really want rapid fire though. Like, the last super mod would be unlocked with that. Yeah, I'll do that, it's fine. Being able to stealth faster seems really good. Even if it's not much faster. Solar Heart really wants in. Definitely like armor plating on our hull, though. Or not. Or we just, you know, blow it up in 2 hits, that's fine. That too. Yeah. Ooh. Cause our mind to fire the weapon in a radial spread on detonation. And there's the super mod. Getting a second life is pretty good, even if it is only at 10% power. It makes you really fragile. Projectiles. $160,000 points. Getting up there. Our record is like only 225 or something right now. I'm sure people that are good at this game would kind of laugh at that, but it's good for us. Blast radius could be okay. The weapon super mod would be nice to have. Ooh. Ow. Oh, there's the big one. Okay. hard when you're trying to snipe across the board to notice that there's asteroids coming right at your face. Why it does that. Oh, okay. Rocket drones could be okay. Turrets is probably alright. I feel like our own damage is very good. Adding a bunch of constructs would probably be nice. We've got enough weapon mods. Should have that super mod available. Doing well. This might be our best ever. Mastery. Increased weapon damage, predictable velocity, size, spread, blast radius, rate of fire. Hell yes. Pretty sure we've beaten our top score. Extra damage resistance again. Oh boy. That one's always real scary to me. I hate that thing. Oh! That was a mine. Shit, we died. Okay, I am back with no health. Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate and scary. I didn't realize those would blow up in quite a large radius. Ooh, this could be a problem. So little health. Hey, Fashino, good to see you. You been fucking around with builds in this game? Pad of Thunder with NG where you give them all shield and some sort of damage-based shield. Yeah, I really want to do more of the damage-based shield stuff. I've got a super mod where if we have ways to do damage that is not weapons or constructs, then we can get some interesting upgrades. I don't know that I like our strat of never get hit now. Oh boy. Somehow still alive. Oh, we're gonna die. Maybe not? There we go. Yeah. Oh, doing it with the 10%, we managed to go a lot longer than I thought. Nice. Got a whole bunch of super mods now. But high score, 259. Whew. Not very high, I'm sure, for people that are good at this. Celestial Surge. Celestial Lance and Stabilization. Well, using Celestial Lance, Stabilization slows you abruptly and launches a Burning Orb for damage, which is your Celestial Lance size. So you can do a really, really fast burn run, and then use the Stabilize where you just, like, stop all your momentum and it fires off a fireball. That's cool. Extra self-damage. Saturation Fire. Calibrate and siege weaponry. Instead of calibrating over time, your weapon calibrates as siege weaponry ramps up. Extra self-damage taken from it. So siege weaponry is this one. Take ramping hull self-damage when you fire your weapon consecutively. Like, that's just a lot of damage, but also a really good way to kill yourself, it seems. Right? Right? Seems like it. Your mines no longer detonate when an enemy is within trigger radius, but you detonate on impact. -1 construct limit. Your mines constantly take 2 damage per second. Your mines charge your weapon at 100% of your charge rate. Okay. I kind of like the idea of going for charged mines, too. Shoot it off. I kind of want to do charged mines, so I think that I want to do grenade. Do grenade and mines and do some stuff here. I have a plan. Sure. Front and back boom. Exactly. Hey, listen, you already know that I got that boom in the back. If you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean. God, I'm tired. I don't want to go engineer. Yeah. I know, me wanting to make constructs? It's more likely than you think. I really want to do that research build at some point and remove a bunch of mods. I feel like if you can get to 500,000 or something for score, it's probably like the most busted build ever because you can just remove everything you don't want to roll. But getting there is tough. What are we listening to? No. I mean, that's cool. I just... As the general chiptune channel, I don't really need Christmas chiptune. There's the loaded mines. That's one of the ones that I was really looking for. Mines throwing out grenades seems real good. Okay. Now we have 3 upgrades. I better throw some things down. Mine's doing even more damage. +3 mine construction limit. Cause a chain reaction when they detonate. Sure. Go all in on the mines, why not? Turrets is interesting. Rupture is interesting. Now I need to go for that charge shot so we can get the super mod. Overseer. Mines only. Final destination, mines only. No, I'm good actually, thanks. Magnitude is exactly what we need for charge shot, though, so... Allied be nice. Allied's always good. But... like Splinter too much for grenades. I think that that'll mean that it happens on our mines too. It does. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, now we can shoot inside of this thing without even being inside of it, because their blast radius is just gonna hit it anyway. Makes this boss a lot better. Sick. Yeah, we shredded that. Whenever we take a hull hit, then we drop a mine immediately. It's not bad. I mean, I need that charge shot. Oh, we've got to have calibration still, too. We didn't get that. Just realized. God, it's kind of hard to see what the hell is happening. Charge mines, okay. Why is this one so quiet? Turn that one up. Sounds good. They no longer detonate when an enemy is within their trigger radius, but they do detonate on impact. They charge our weapon at 100% of our charge rate. I don't quite understand that. I think that it just means they fire off like as if we have a fully empowered grenade instead of the regular weapon. So they have to be actually run into now. Yup, okay, so the mines deal a lot of damage, as it turns out. Just constant explosion noises. What was the calibrate one? Oh, that was right. That was with siege weaponry, not charge shot. I do want calibrate though. I don't think I want the calibrate siege weapon plan. Get ourselves a turret. We don't have an ally yet. Definitely do not want shielded constructs, just mines. Ooh, volley 4 grenades doesn't seem like a terrible plan. We've taken 0 defensive items. Who needs them? I'm looking for that mastery. Get the 5% weapon damage. Rate of fire, speed, all that stuff. Whew. It's easy. See, if we just blow everything up, we just have to not get hit. We don't have to take defensive items. I never realized it. All I had to do was just never get hit. Who'd have thought? Rapid fire's not bad. I should take some defensive stuff. I guess, if I have to. Black hole, you. God, my weapon can just get sucked into it. Nope. Feel like we need an ally or something. Really help having extra constructs. We are engineer. Turret. Get some adaptive armor. We really could use some defensive items. Weapons. I'm gonna take a little bit of defensive stuff. You're doing a good job of blowing up screens. Not dying should maybe be a priority. Fan of being not dead. When I'm not firing, I get even better regen. I really want to go for a better ally. Got a little dicey for a second. constant explosion noise is kind of amazing for this build. Alright, Sure, I want that just so that I have better... I don't know. Like, eventually... I want to get that mastery upgrade, which means that I need 10 weapon upgrades, and I don't have them yet, but... We already gotten evasion. Yeah, okay. God, I need to put up a poll soon, by the way, because we actually finished Might and Magic 8 now. So I don't know what to do next, exactly. I think that it might just be Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. An idea for what we play next. As our big retro game to play. Or just any game, I guess it doesn't have to be retro. Don't really want Overseer. I have put too many weapon upgrades in. I know that other things will fire arc grenades, but... Have I ever heard of Magic the Gathering? I have. Heard that game sucks. Reminds are deployed at high velocity in your firing directions when you fire. Okay. So in other words, that just becomes my main weapon. Huh. They detonate at low velocity instead of detonating within a trigger radius. You fire with no mines assemble. A mine is deployed and plus 5 of your current health and shields are removed. Huh. That's very interesting. God. X is equal to 2 times your combined standard and advanced construct limits. Minus X% thrust is a lot. Hey, Moo. It's going well. God, I don't know about Overseer. It's interesting. I think I just reroll that. Again, I kind of need some defensive items. Channeling seems like a good one. Oh boy. You. Y'all fucking is fucking nasty. Oh, that was something very stupid. I got bounced around by being a dummy. Super mod unlocked. Apex Machinery lets you deploy much stronger constructs with long assembly times. Super mods appear when their unique requirements are met. Okay. What was that one? What exactly do we need for that? Plus 30% maximum constructible rate of fire, mine damage and mine effect, and shield power. Huh. Longer construct assembly time. I kind of want to do Architect with that then. Hidden Power is your personal favorite. I really want to try and do a Hidden Power run. Maybe we'll try and do that now. Thanks everyone for putting up with me tonight, with a really nice chill stream. a little bit under the weather still from the vaccine. I'm actually back to doing some real work too, which is a good thing. Getting paid work for photography is nice. Doing Hidden Power. We can go for Torrent, and then we can just, like, race at things. Go for Hidden Power stuff afterwards. It makes sense, because then we're trying to buy upgrades that are us running at shit, which is what Hidden Power will want to be. Burn things in the radius. Without a real job, you need to get one. Minding your head with your dad is no longer an option. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Arzu. If you ever need any help, let us know. What are you looking for? I'm not sure I don't know what you did. I feel like you were in tech, but I could be wrong. We have a lot of people in tech, so I feel like that's just a calculated guess on my part. A lot of people that are smarter than me in this chat. Hey, Merc. Doing pretty good. There's Hullbreaker. Could also go for Leviathan. Maybe go for the Hullbreaker. The help you need is chill streams. Fair enough, thank you. I'll do what I can. You like Leviathan, but it can be hard to start with. Leviathan's weird. Extra recovery rate and damage of things and stuff. Yeah, I don't know about that. Extra hull is nice. Okay. So... Good night. I'm going to bed. It's probably pretty late, isn't it? Yep, a little bit. Okay, so Hidden Power. Unlock conditions 4 sources of secondary damage. I'm not even sure how we would do that. I'll look around. We've got the Halo. That's already one. I'm guessing that Crash is another, but I don't... Like, would Crash damage already count? I don't know. Pretty sure cat crash damage counts. Okay. Like, that'll just automatically have one, then. It means we need, like, a galvanized shields rare mod, or we can go for reflexive shields. So that's damaging energy. If I remember Hidden Power, it removes any chance of us... I wish we could see what they actually did. It removes all constructs too, right? It removes constructs also, yeah, okay. Just more making sure that I shouldn't take constructs. Alright. No, thank you. No black hole for me, please. Ooh. Okay. What else do we need? Shield effect radius eventually weaponizes the shields, so that's probably what we want to do. It'll refund a point to your weapon, but not to any construct mods. Yeah. Well, I don't really want to take any. Kinetic boost is interesting. This great resistance to cooldown delays from taking further damage. Up. I mean, if we're going for the bulk strat, then I feel like the kinetic boost is really good. I'm kind of worried about getting that extra secondary damage. I don't know exactly what to do that. I'm off the top of my head all the things that I'd want. I mean, I can't fire in a little while. There's another one that deals damage, so I should probably Scorching Wake. Just because that's extra damage. And if we're gonna go Hidden Power... Ow. That's the way to do it. Hell yeah. Alright, 40% global damage, 5% maximum hull, shield effect radius, shield effect power, and thrust. Faster cooldown and regeneration. Wait. Great. Alright. Let's go. And now I can't fight. Weird. Adaptive armor looks good. Efficiency looks great. A lot of cool things we can go for now. Puffer and slower. Yeah, I don't know about slower. Puffer sounds nice. I think I do channeling. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so how do I kill this boss? I mean, you do burn damage while they're in our shield. Oh no, I do not want to be in there. Ooh, that got a little close. wasn't as bad as I thought it might have been. Damage resistance we're not trusting. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be super helpful. I have all the basic mod trees unlocked, right? Probably? I've got to imagine. We're on super mods, it seems so. That unfortunately doesn't help us too much, although Terminate and Blitz are really good. Well, weapon hits and crash, yeah, I guess the weapon damage and rate of fire are not super helpful. I don't want Skirmish. Absorption, Rebuke. That's not gonna do anything because I can't fire. I guess that it does extra stack duration? Absorption seems like the way to go, if anything. Or maybe like the focus shields. Extra thrust. Like base hull and shields and damage resistance. Ooh, that was... yeah. Just walk away for a moment. Radiant shields, so it deals damage further out. Maybe. Extra power and shields. Minus 20% radius. 60% maximum shield. That's a lot. I feel like the focus might be better. You can use your Rebuke's effect even if you can't fire. Source personal. Okay. Fair enough. Timing for the singularity. I wish I could have gotten the experience from that fight, but didn't really want to keep fighting them once there was a black hole there. Oh, ow. Okay. Oh god, right. I have to crash into you, huh? That's interesting and ill-advised. Yup! Interesting and ill-advised indeed. Mm-hmm. Yup. That boss is rough. The minute I saw it, I was like, oh right, yeah, that's gonna be fucking pain in the ass, isn't it? One's gonna be real bad. This particular build probably doesn't deal with that one super well. Real good on some of the other stuff, but boy, that particular enemy is, rough. Haven't done salvo tonight. Yeah, we can do orbital. Battery is interesting. It is pretty much specifically for this kind of a build. Sure. So we only do broadside fire, so we don't fire ahead anymore. Like, that's kind of the plan. Drones, ally, more blast radius. Concentrate on a lot of weapon upgrades. Targeting's a big one for this. Magnitude, Splinter, those ones are also really nice. There's targeting. Oh, that was dumb. Kinda didn't do the whole have to do a broadside thing. I'm just gonna look for more damage for a while. Yeah, Splinter looks cool. Okay. Head-on ram was not exactly what I expected. Here's nice. Missile Swarm looks cool. It's fun. There's a lot of really fun builds in this game. You mean the visual? Yeah, that also looks cool, sure. That's what you mean. I mean, this whole thing just has a really nice vibe. Very simplistic, but yeah, like Geometry Wars style a little bit. Very neon arcade kind of feel, and that's just awesome. Actually, kind of don't mind the rapid fire for this, I think. Shit. That's unfortunate. Oh, the Missile Swarm's so nice for that boss. Okay. I don't need kinetic boost, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know, more blast radius is bad. I'll bust through those shields. When not firing, you get regeneration and cooldown. This is a build that you don't fire a lot with. Could be okay. I'm gonna try and get some more upgrades for our weapon, though. I'm gonna go real hard into that. We just blow everything up, we're fine, right? Love less rate of fire, but... it's okay. There's the efficiency, convergence, adds additional projectiles, improves targeting and spread, minus velocity, rate of fire, and total projectile size. Scary. A lot less damage on that homing strike. Convergence looks good though. Comes with a crystal mob taking additional time, but reduces your maximum hull and shield for wild mon. Yeah, I don't know about that. Make ourselves really fragile. We could actually get the super mod. Yeah, there we go. I really want velocity for calibrate, but imagine just 5% on like all weapon stuff. Can always get velocity later. Okay. That seems alright. I think we're doing okay. Heavy Caliber could be okay. Lost rate of fire, but 7% damage is a lot. You know what? Let's try it. Turns out, just blowing everything up is a pretty good defensive option. Jesus. Oh god, this thing. Armor could be good. Hey, Coda, good to see you. Yeah, it only gives knockback on the first shot, so it seems pretty decent. Gets really funny when you start sacking a bunch, I can imagine. Get out of here. Hey, T-Jabs! Good to see ya. How you doing? Hopefully you had a good stream tonight. Loaded mine, so it fires off all of our weapons here. And then we can go for the charged mines. There's actually a reason to have charge shot. Okay, all things considered. Good to hear, I guess? It sounds like things were bad, but it's also, like, maybe better, so... Glad to hear they're improving, I guess. Yeah, regeneration we're not firing just seems so good considering we're not firing so much at the time. Not mind an ally. We're at that phase. The charged mine seems like a thing to go for. So. Welcome, by the way, all the T-Jabs people. If you have not seen this game before, it's like Asteroids, but a roguelike. It kicks ass. It's super fun. It is called Nova Drift, and I have been fairly addicted to it recently. You get like a ton of different bodies to your ships, and modifiers every level, and see how long you can last. Fractured your wrist, so it's just some constant annoyance. Ooh, sorry to hear about that. hits grant more stacks. Yeah. I really should probably just be re-rolling to get some specific things. Like Charge Shot. I actually like Warpath because... So the rate of fire and thrust for each stack is weird when you're looking at like, well, but we're just building missiles, it's not like we're firing that much. But that's how fast we build up a stockpile of missiles. So we should be able to get like a bunch of stacks immediately after doing a big salvo, and then it'll bump us way up again so we can fire off a lot faster. I think that's okay. Adaptive armor does a surprising amount of work in the late game. Yeah. It's unfortunate we also use this time to learn to defeat a person one-handed in Guilty Gear, so you feel powerful. Is that what you've been doing? Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear is great. I really need to get into Strahd. I'm so bad at fighting games, but it's fun. Oh, Warpath. I really wanna... I think that works the way I want it to. Yeah, we built up like 45 missiles really quick again. There's that velocity for Calibrate. There's also Charge Shot for our mines, and I'm gonna go for that one first. Alright then. Oh boy. Woo. Scary. Boss is pretty mean. Get some drones. Could do the channeling. Could go for that Calibrate. There's the charge mines. Yeah, look at the missile plate fire. I think that was the way to go. This is one of your favorite builds for this screen through ridiculousness it can accomplish. Pretty gross, yeah. You can see why. Wow. That does, like, nothing with this, unfortunately. Snipe is okay. I'll do the snipe. need to get our ally firing off these missiles too. Never mind doing it. Oh boy, ow. Snipe is cool if you can snag Warp Strike. I don't even know what that one is. Calibrate's a big one for us. The longer we're not firing our weapons, like, empower themselves. Warp Strike is a super that lets your weapons wrap around the screen. Oh, sick. I don't have that unlocked. If I had that unlocked, that seems like it would be very good, yes. Damn, that's too bad, because that would be very strong, yeah. Oops, stepped on my mind. Blew up the whole board. Turrets would be okay. Do you like that efficiency? Got some pretty severe malices, which is silly with Railgun and Salvo. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, hi. God, we're at wave 100, huh? This thing sucks. There we go. That didn't end up too bad. And that fight can be real fucking nasty. That fight's pretty scary. Okay, don't want burst fires. Definitely don't want siege weaponry. Drones is fine. This one's probably okay because it lets us get advanced allies. I would not like that. Could very much use an advanced ally. Hell yeah. Ooh. Getting our ally to fire this off would be really nice. gonna try and get the Interceptor. Ah, Rebuke's good though. Weaponizing our armor stacks is real good. Rupture's putting in work. Yeah. When enemies blow up, they blow up. And that makes a big difference. It's a really nice one. There's Interceptor. The Cascade effect is very real. There's that channeling. And also priority 0. Let our stuff build a lot faster. I like channeling. Got a good score going, holy shit. That was definitely a Rupture kill. The one big capital ship flew up next to the other, and they deal damage equal to their maximum health, so it's a ton of damage. Or, like, it's a percentage of their maximum health. Not full amount, but still. Scales real nicely. I want to keep upgrading our ally. Certainly do with some more shield durability and stuff, though. Even when I'm pretty powerful, that red enemy always scares me. With the orbitals, that thing is terrifying. Priority 0 is nice. It also unlocks a lot of really good mods. Ooh, boy. Oh, it's a little close. We are all offense right now. Or at least a lot of offense. gets us closer to overpower, which is very, very good. Pink turret comes in from off screen, just hugs you with the orbitals. Yup. Is that what it's called? Is that the Scion? I've heard people say that it's a Scourge. And they called it Scion. I didn't know what the name of it was, but yeah, that thing is really gross. Orbiting our nose isn't that bad because... yeah, the less rate of fire, though. Yeah, I don't know. Guess it does block shots for us, probably. Hull damage resistance when we have an advanced construct nearby is really good. I think I'll do that. We want to get drones with that, because those count as advanced constructs. Drones and turrets are big things now. Getting a little hard to keep track of what's going on. For us to take now. I'm gonna get started on drones. Even just because it means that I'll have 5% hull reduction all the time. Speaking of boss fights that I don't like, I mean, it's a fine enough boss fight, it's just fucking mean. God. Damn it, that was close to our best run. Supermod unlocked, Tempest Break. Triggers Tempest Break when you break your shields, causes your shield to only begin cooldown when it breaks, but it cannot be interrupted. Supermods appear when their unique requirements. Huh. And we get Sanctuary. Causes our shield to only begin to cool down when it breaks, lets the shield recover at a rate proportional to your missing shields. Those together look like they work real well. Aegis and Barrier. Hey, thanks for the resub, T-Jabs. Thank you.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
Oh. Interesting. My board broke. I was gonna say, been a good night. It's getting a little late. I kind of want to do one more run, but I really shouldn't. I do appreciate everybody being here, though. It does mean a lot. If you like the stream, follows are certainly appreciated. Deciding whether or not I want to do another one. There's no full song of Disturbed Friends. Yeah, that is the whole thing. It's a little interstitial sting from Neil Cicerega. There we go. Deadly Wake plus Flash Shielding. When you're shield... Huh. Breaks the Surge's powerful bolts of energy. While it's down, its cooldown cannot be interrupted. Faster cooldown. Effect power. Thrust. Less shields. Okay. I don't know, those still seem like they'd work pretty well together. Aegis and Barrier. So, Aegis is here. Barrier. Oh, Barrier's the shield modifier that limits the damage that you can take to 25. Right. Deadly Wake, Flash Shielding. Flash Shielding's gotta be the shield cooldown. Yeah, minus 40% active shields. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why those don't totally go in together, because this one's about building a big shield, and this one's about losing your shield all the time. Okay, I see that. They're both shield upgrades, but they're on very different ends of what you're trying to do. And Deadly Wake. That feels like a... Okay, it is a thrust one. Your thrusters leave behind a trail. There we go. Yeah. Some shield break builds. Yeah. Some interesting things you can do in this, for sure. Kinda tend to do the Omni Barrier build. One more. Only 1 o'clock in the morning. I did have a 3.5 hour nap from being sick, so... And I got a full session of photos edited today. Like 100 some photos. I can take some time to relax. If we do the Omni Shield thing, I do kind of feel like that works with our Salvo build that we had last time. The Omni Shield builds have received a lot of love in recent patches. Yeah. I don't know, what do I want to build here? I don't love any of those. Let's do a railgun. was gonna go faster than that. I was leading my shot. It's too big-brained. So now the question is... Oh, I know what I was thinking I was gonna do. I wanted to do the carrier build. Right. We're gonna go shields. Carrier is kind of neat. Then we could actually go Halo. Feels like Railgun's way off from what we want to do there then. Yeah, I shouldn't have Railgun. Closer in weaponized shields with Railgun is a little weird. This might be an Overseer build. Yeah, Shielded Constructs, Halo is something I haven't done that I'd like to do. I mean, if we're gonna go the shield build, I should do the shield build. Trying to do, like, waiting for calibrate and stuff, and I'm like, oh, great, I don't have that. I should be firing as fast as possible. There we go. Allies okay. Galvanic Outburst is kind of nice. Whoa. Ooh, I do not have a lot of damage on this weapon, right? I'm used to Railgun just annihilating things, and it's not quite there, the way that we've built it. It's not at that point, because we're going more of the shield build, and it fucked me up for a second. Elegant Construction gets us to the shielded constructs. Let's get some drones, mines. Oh, I guess I'm getting drones. I was actually thinking I'd re-roll that one, but sure. self-destruction is okay. Oh, drones are good if I'm gonna go shielded constructs. Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing, I just wasn't sure that was what I wanted yet. I kinda wanna get down to like an Omni barrier or something. Extra shield effect power. Yeah. Alright. Probably need to go for the burn damage modifier if we can find it. Cadent, Candescence, or whatever it is. Heavy Caliber does not help Railgun. Yeah? Like I said, I kind of feel like this is an Overseer build. Let me just see about that again. I don't remember exactly how to get down to that one. Well, okay, it was here. Sure, Apex Machinery. Mind damage, mind effect. Longer assembly time. I mean, yeah. Don't think we want to do hidden power. That seems like a bad idea. I.e., cannot make constructs. Overseer, though. Now we just let the game play itself. Oh god, we haven't even fought this boss yet. That's weird. I have to imagine just upgrading in here is the best idea. Barrier would be very nice. I need that survivability real bad. A little worried there. I was being very greedy in pushing that one. Oh, it's on the shield. What? That one hit was enough, huh? I didn't look down. Did I have that little hull? I didn't think I did hardly any damage on that boss. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, I guess. Wow. Omni Shield does not synergize with constructs. Oh, right! Yeah, because it just removes, like, all my shield. That was my fault. I fucked it up. Yeah, it takes away, like, all my health. Yeah, that was very bad. Because the shield doesn't protect me anymore. Well, that means I've got to do one more then, right? I want to go back and do that again. I think we had a really good start of the build there. Also, I think I like Grenade for it more. Because I'm gonna have, like, allies doing it, or, mines, I think I like it this way. There's the Halo. I'm mad that I wasn't thinking about the shielded constructs. It's not doing anything with Omni Shield. Well, or does something terrible, something you don't want. It's almost like it's getting too late, and I should probably go to bed instead. Hi, buddy. Alright, come on. Go ahead. Ow. I think the highest scoring run ever was a loaded mine grenade build. Grenade mines feel gross. Hey, good to see you, Azalite. One of your favorite games. This game is really cool. Nobody ever told me about it. There's so many people in my chat that are like, oh wow, I love this game. I've played this so much. And I'm like, fucking tell me. I like road games. You know it's my jam. I'll try it. Because, yeah, I've been really into this. And I'd never heard of it before. Really like the evolutionary niche. I think I'll just take it. I need to get the shielded construct stuff up faster. Get an ally, just do some more barrier stuff. Kind of important to have big shield when we do this. I think I'm alright with that. Kind of the same thing with reflexive. Oh, I got baby. Hi, baby. You're really looking forward to the Enemies 2.0 update. It's going to completely overhaul enemy spawning mechanics. They'll use formations to try to flank you. Ooh. Alright. Oh boy, make the game harder. Fuck me up. Yeah, I'm super into that. Quality kitty, by the way. Very good boy. There's that elegant construction, so we can go for the shielded constructs. I think we go for that early. Okay, extra burn damage I'm down for. I'm interested in doing the full burn build. Ally, do velocity. I really want to find, like, constructing. Ooh, could do another evolutionary niche. Alright. Give us more constructs. Yeah. Find it hard to say no to that. Barrier's okay. I like mines a lot. that shielded construct. Like, we're looking to just not have a weapon. So corrosion's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna look at doing the Bug Zapper build soon. I mean, that's kind of what this one's gonna be. I can certainly combine that part of it. They're like all dots build right now. There's the loaded mines. Like, we can eventually go for the charge shot too. Grenades and loaded mines feel like it's a really good combo. This charge would be good on all these constructs. It really would be. Do not want to Omni Shield. Turret would be fine. Rocket drones would be really nice. I want to find the shielded constructs already. It's fine. Purification and stuff seems great, but I really want to get to shielded constructs and overseer first. I have a lot of rerolls. I'm going to burn some. I could always do something like efficiency or adaptive armor. I'm a little worried about running through all of my rerolls, and some of these are good. I'll pick the Galvanic first, because that's a wild mod, so it's not going to come up every time. That's going to be a lot harder to get. I do not want hidden power. Sadly, not what this build is going for. Barrier is fine. Shield effect radius could be interesting. Sure. Have a good Bug Zapper build, as it were, going on, like you were saying. mean, maybe I don't even go for shielded constructs. Maybe I go for Omni Shield and just... charge at things. Could be okay. Oh, good boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get really tempted to not go for the shielding. Like the shielded constructs, and instead just go for Omni Shield. You can still do a lot of stuff with constructs. So priority zero might not be a bad idea. I don't know. Oh, well now here's the decision. Do I do shielded? Doesn't let me go for Apex Machinery and what? So what's the unlock? Max? What does that even mean? Sorry. Final tier construct. Okay, any final tier construct. I got it. I see. As far as I understand, that doesn't limit... Oh! Oh, it re-rolled it? Or... No, it was just looking at this. Right. Extra shield effect power, hull resistance. Yeah, I mean... That seems really good. Alright, we'll shield the constructs. And we've still got a good Bug Zapper build. Now we have a lot of Bug Zappers. This also unlocks Overseer for me, which is very good. Let our mines fire off grenades. We don't need to. Oh boy. Said I wanted Overseer. Yeah, alright, that seems pretty good. Do you want a Super Mortar? So I do actually get fire again, but I have to fire mines. Problem is I'll actually be killing myself, because I'm sure I'm gonna accidentally overfire a lot. Priority 0 plus Mortar seems like it works together really well. Probably doesn't work well as the one that adds plus 75% constructing time. Do like Purification. Considering how many enemies are going to be lighting on fire all the time with this build, I think that's just way too strong. Like, think of the regeneration we're getting here. since everything's burning all the time, that gives an incredible amount of regeneration. When I'm not firing, get more regen. Here's Apex Machinery. Alright. A lot of things that I really want to add right now. Good spot to be in. We don't even have an ally yet. Where constructs go. No allies, no turrets. Well, there's some. Huh. Upgraded our drones at all. We could go for the ally. Like, we just want to get base as many things as we can first. Thanks to being overseer. Oh boy. Ow. Too bad though. This is kind of a fragile build. Less shields. Couple of reinforced drones. The hull tree adds a lot of resilience. I know, we need to get it. I need to add a ton of hull stuff. Should probably be looking at it right now, even. Like, re-rolling for it. I want both, but... Again, there's so many things that I want with this build. Yeah, because we don't really have a shield anymore, we're really squishy. Good. There we go. Advanced drones. Absorption. God, absorption seems really good. The construct builds are very mod heavy. Yeah, they really are. There's just a million things that work well with them. Why I'm actually thinking about getting, like, I maybe should have gone for the Wild Discordants. You kind of don't need rerolls because there's a million different abilities that are actually great. Like, I'll just pick as many levels as I can, thanks. Ooh, that sucked. I combined that I didn't see. Yeah, I just feel like I need some resilience. more hull abilities would be very nice. Repeat for more armor stacks. Oh god, I kinda need a Galvanic Outburst though. So much extra damage. And like rare wild mod is just... I'm not gonna get them often enough. I can roll for whole stuff anytime. Passive regeneration rate is pretty okay. Definitely want like the plating, but regeneration rate's also nice. Doing good. There's so many other things that I want, but another Galvanic Outburst, you say? Like, yeah, that's the whole thing with this build. It wants as many of those as I can possibly find. About that survivability just a bit. Yeah, wow. Shields. Extra maximum shields and shield effects. I don't even have discharge yet, I know. Yeah, like, I don't really need shield effect radius because we've got all the constructs doing it. It. God, I should really go for some hull survivability though. Like, I'll admit I've been kind of a big dummy about that. Plus 5% maximum shield. Yeah, it's really, really good. Said that I need to go for the hull survivability. We have absorption. That means that I need to get the one after that. What's it called? Force armor. Barrier is also really nice. Reflexive shields is sick. I could roll for a couple of those. Barrier. This asshole. Letting my friends do the dirty work feels good, though. Oh, those are exceptionally scary with this build. We don't actually have a shield. Okay. Ooh, extra drone stuff. Last Stand's nice, though. I mean, we'll die immediately afterwards, but getting to go a little bit longer is kind of nice. Just a million good mods for us. It's hard to eat my veggies and go for the hull ones when there's just so many amazing mods for this build. Why spend a reroll? There's something so good here. Wait, feels. Alright, let's just focus on avoiding that. Oh boy. This is an interesting fight with the way that these are. Urge? It's interesting. Getting extra regeneration off the channeling is also really nice. And again, now it just kind of feels like I need to get a bunch of defensive things. As long as our defensive options are pretty good. This run will go far. I mean, this run already has gone pretty far. It's been a very good run. Now that I didn't fuck it up with Omni Shield, this looks like a really good build. Do not pick Omni Shield. It insta-kills you. There's Force Armor. %10 hull damage this is just a lot. Even if you don't care about the crash stuff. And I kinda don't, but I've gotta go close to things to trigger our shield stuff, so crashing is going to happen, even if it's not a main point of the build. Hey, Zombub! Good to see you! Fleet Admiral Ilion over here. We have a pretty solid build going on. Wait until we actually upgrade any of these constructs. They're all like unupgraded garbage constructs right now. To be entirely honest. They just have really good burn shields. Oh, this is just this. Why did they just do a sound effects thing? Weird. Why would that be something they put on Pretzel? Hey, nobody, good to see you. You don't know what's happening here, but there are plenty of colors. There are. This is a roguelike asteroids. It's like, once we get a high enough score, we level. And we get to choose different things. So you can do like types of builds that are meant to try and run into things, so you just want to be crashing at enemies. You can do builds that are built around like really high-powered sniping railguns, or missile salvos, or swarm carriers. You can do all kinds of cool things. It's a really neat game. Yeah. Considering we're already weaponizing our shields. Ooh, that was dumb. Extra life thing. I fucked up real bad. Damn. Not a bad run though. Still almost 200,000. But yeah. 5th place. Not bad. For having not built that before, I think that that was a decent way to do it. I definitely would change some things. That's sick, though. That's a really cool build. There's so much good in that. We didn't even get turrets or anything, either. Yeah, we didn't even get turrets. We never got advanced allies or advanced drones. That is such a heavy mod build. Really slow. Alright. It's been fun, though. It is, in fact, 2 a.m. for me, though, so I need to go to bed. Thank you all for being here. If you liked the stream, follows do mean a lot. I'm glad that we've had so many people watching the roguelikes. I've been enjoying them a lot. We just finished Might and Magic 8, so I think that I'm going to be doing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic soon. Tomorrow, we're not going to be doing Dokapon Kingdom like we normally would. Nickville has to bow out this week, so we might be doing some board games with chat or something like that. So follow along in the Discord, follow here. If you want to go in the Discord, you can be part of the board game nights. And I am going to host you on over to somebody else, so don't go away. Hey, Miss Elliot Dev is playing Sonic Adventure 2, sure. That sounds rad. Have a good night, everyone.